Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. De La Rosa into his motion. 1-0 on its way. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
In the second spot tonight,
a solo home run there for Dexter Fowler, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0. Chris Bryant stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Anthony Rizzo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Ben.
A two-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. And the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead. Line toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Number 40 steps in now.
Batting fifth.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike one. Fastball called for strike two.
0-2.
3 runs already home here. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Addison Russell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Addison Russell.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Jason Hayward stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
There is Ahmed. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Gene Segura comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. A.J. Pollard stands in.
Center fielder, A.J.
First offering on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. And that'll be something they'll need to think about.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Zobrist has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Javier Baez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. The pitcher, Jake Arrieta, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner's going. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Dexter Fowler will get a second shot at it now. Remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going.
And it was a nice at-bat, too, Matty. He looked really, really comfortable up there.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He reached on a single in his first try.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And that misses for ball 4. Anthony Rizzo gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. De La Rosa pauses. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
A little bouncer. 2 down, runners at first and second. 2 high. 1-2.
And now here, 1-2. This is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. David Peralta strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder, David Peralta.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Turned on down the line. Rizzo is there, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Wellington Castillo settles into the box for his first chance.
Castillo.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Around first, on his way to second now. Jake Lamb stands in for the first time.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Runner goes for third to first. Rizzo is there, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Yasmani Tomas will get his first cuts here.
Left fielder, Yasmani Tomas.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Ruby De La Rosa has a chance here to put his guys right back in this one. Bases are loaded. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 3-1 ball game. So striding in, Nick Ahmed, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Ben Zobrist is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Ben Zobrist.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. Number 40 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bounce to first. To the bag with it is Goldschmidt to record the out. Into the box, Addison Russell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Gene Segura digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. A.J. Pollock stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. This is line to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Into the first base dugout, and he makes the catch. He took one away there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Wow.
The right fielder, number 6.
Arrieta sets. First pitch on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners off for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded to the right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jason Hayward is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. De La Rosa's ready. Here comes the first pitch.
Hayward.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. High and deep to straightaway right. Peralta going back at the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
A solo shot that time off the bat of Jason Hayward. And the Cubs have taken a 4-1 lead. Javier Baez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, Jake Arrieta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Dexter Fowler strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Wellington Castillo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And this is fouled back and out of play. sent on the ground out to second. There's Baez, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Jake Lamb steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
This guy's been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The left fielder, number 24, does money.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Diamondbacks have cut the gap to 4-2 now. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Ruby De La Rosa did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Now here's the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Chris Bryant heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Randall Delgado is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep.
Randall Delgado.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Anthony Rizzo strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired. 2 down now.
Up next for the Cubs,
Ben Zobrist stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nick Ahmed, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And it's quickly 0-2. Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Zobrist moves over. 1 out. Gene Segura will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Fowler, as that becomes out number 2. A.J. Pollard will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance.
0-1.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
It's sharply toward third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Number 40 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point.
For the Cubs, catcher, number 40.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Addison Russell will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
That's a ball.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Swung on, missed. 2-1. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he goes after ball 4 there as he swings and misses on the pitch in the dirt, and it's full 3-2.
And that looked like he went after ball 4. Maybe he's thinking that it's too close to take, but looked pretty obvious to me.
Now batting,
Jason Hayward comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ahmed has got it, and the side is retired. Paul Goldschmidt gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Back goes Fowler, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
number 6, David Peralta.
It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Wellington Castillo digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Aroldis Chapman is going to get the call here in a surprise move. I mean, this is the 6th inning. Chapman's ready. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Jake Lamb stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that wasn't a bad pitch he hit either. It was a changeup down in the zone, but somehow he was all over it.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim, getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Peralta is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th.
The pitcher number 50.
Aroldis Chapman will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. Dexter Fowler strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
It's time for the...
Leading off the inning, Yasmani Tomas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler has a read on it. 1 down. Randall Delgado steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Delgado.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The batter number 13,
Nick Ahmed will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Gene Segura will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard back up the middle. In there, a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. A.J. Pollock stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be given.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Chris Bryant comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Anthony Rizzo gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And that misses inside. 1-0. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitter. He's not dancing around the zone.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Curveball grounded towards second. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Ben Zobrist ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And they'll go off-speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag. Number 40 to try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far.
Yeah, he's definitely been scuffling so far in this one, and you've got to have a short memory in this.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Shortstop.
Addison Russell steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Sent toward first, and he will not come up with that one as that shoots right on by him, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-3 game. Jason Hayward gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Little dribbler down the line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Paul Goldschmidt digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
The right fielder, number 6.
Solo shot to right center. His second of the game. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. David Peralta is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Chapman has the target. Here's the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Wellington Castillo ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
1-2, count.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, third baseman,
Jake Lamb stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Javier Baez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 0-1 delivery. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Aroldis Chapman is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th is Manny Tomas. And they'll need him to get something going here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Randall Delgado comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Chris Owings will pinch hit here, and he's the potential.
Number 16, Chris Owings.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, the Cubs were given an excellent outing on the mound here by this man, Aroldis Chapman. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs.